Act 1. A fight breaks out in fair Verona between two families, the Capulets and the Montagues, and the Prince of Verona declares that anybody caught fighting will be killed. Romeo finds this out later as he is obsessed with Rosaline. Lady Capulet wants her daughter Juliet to marry, but she doesn't actually care about how Juliet feels about it because she is a terrible parent and the nurse character has actually raised Juliet. Cut to Romeo's friend Mercutio talking about some Queen Mab gibberish, and they go to a party where Romeo sees Juliet, forgets about Rosaline, and they instantly fall in love, except for the fact that their families are both mortal enemies. Act 2. Romeo and Juliet talk to each other on a balcony, in the most famous scene in theater history. Nothing important happens in the rest of the act, though, aside from Romeo and Juliet marrying. Act 3. Tybalt, Juliet's cousin, gets really angry at Romeo, not knowing that he married Juliet, and Mercutio comes in to save Romeo, but he gets killed by Tybalt. Romeo gets angry and kills Tybalt, which is pointless because Tybalt would have been killed anyway due to the prince's law. Nevertheless, Romeo is banished and he has a hissy fit. Romeo and Juliet decide to get together and secretly make love, but it doesn't last long because Juliet has to get married to Paris, a rather nice gentleman who seems to have feelings for her. Act 4. Juliet tries to kill herself so she doesn't marry Paris. Well, not really. She and Friar Lawrence, who have now gotten wrapped into all of this, come up with a plan to fake her death so now Romeo can meet her and they can flee Verona. Everything goes fine until Act 5. Romeo doesn't get the letter because Friar Lawrence's incompetent companion couldn't deliver it on time, and Romeo ended up running to the tomb to kill himself. There he ran into Paris and decided to kill him for good measure. He killed himself, dying beside Juliet's not really dead corpse. Naturally, when Juliet wakes up, she is shocked and kills herself. The Capulets and the Montagues find out and end the family feud, so happy ending. Right?